Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today is going to be a new testing makeup video, and today I'm going with a Drugstore palette. This is the Wet n Wild 10 pan palette and Stop Playing Safe. So here is what the color story looks like. I think this is such a cute color story and I'm so excited to test it out for you guys today. I have used this palette once already and I did enjoy it, and I also have two other Wet n Wild 10 pan palettes which I really enjoy. So far I know I like the formula, but I just wanted to create a fun little look here today, so let's get right into that. So the first shade I'm going to take is this transition shade right here, and this is just on a Profusion fluffy brush. And I'm going to just start working the shade into my crease and building it up. And like I said, I'm already pretty familiar with this formula and I know I like it. So this isn't really going to be a review in that sense. Like, I already know that I'm probably going to give the formula a really nice review, but I did want to use this palette today just because it's newer in my collection and it's really cheap. It's like $5, I think, at the drugstore, so it's just a nice cheap alternative to some of the more higher end palettes that are out there. So once we have that shade lightly through the crease, I'm going to go in with the darker transition shade right here. And this is just a more chocolatey brown shade. And this is on an e.l.f. eye crease brush. And I'm just going to focus this one lower in the crease, just sticking with the same shape that we had done. So just kind of going right into the crease, curved over there. And just working on blending the two together. And I will go back in with the previous brush just to blend, make sure the two are nice and blended. Like so. Alright, the next shade we're going to take is this kind of creamsicle orange matte shade. And this is going to start getting packed onto my lid. So I'm just going to work on building this shade up on the lid, like so. And this is obviously a pretty light shade, so it's not going to be too dark or pigmented or anything. Alright, now we're going to play with one of the more colorful shades. So we're going to take this green shade on an angled brush. And I am going to wet my brush a little bit with this shade. And I'm going to start with the winged portion of the eyeliner. I'm just going to start by drawing the line and then connecting it along the upper lash line. Like so. And I've said this in past videos, I'm not the best at eyeliner by any means, but I do my best. So I'm just gonna bring this shade right along the upper lash line. And wetting the brush with this shade does help to make sure that the pigment just gets right on the lid and sticks there. And I find that particularly important for doing the winged portion because it just goes right where you want it to. You don't have to really fuss with it too much. So once we have that on the lid, we're going to also take it along the lower lash line. So just doing a nice bold liner look today. And once we start getting less product, we're going to start bringing it towards the inner corner. So that way it's not too pigmented once we get in there. There's just a little wash of green. And then we are going to take just a tiny little bit of the shade that we packed on the lid and also just run this along the lower lash line. We're not really trying to blend out the green, but just adding a little bit of this color. And then finally, we are going to take this light yellow shimmer right here, and this is on an e.l.f. small smudge brush, and this is just going to go right in the inner corner, like so. I typically prefer my inner corner shades to be a little lighter than this and a little less yellow, but this is kind of the only option in this palette for an inner corner shade. And it does look pretty, so I'm not too mad at it. So here is the look all complete. I'm going to go add some mascara and I will be right back. Alright, so I just did a quick little coat of my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. And here is the completed look. I love how this look turned out. I have been really into orange and green combos lately for eyeshadow. I don't know what it is, but I think it is just so pretty. So yeah, I love this look. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. And also, I knew I was gonna love this palette, like I mentioned already. I really adore the formula of this, and the shades in here are so pretty, so I'm very happy to have this in my collection. And like I said earlier, these palettes are only $5 from Wet n Wild, and there are about 8 different color stories, I believe. So yeah, be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to see what I do next time, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And with that, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!